Hey everyone, after being out last week, I am so excited to sit down and spend some quiet time with my planner to get ready for the new week and the new month. So this is gonna be my February Plan With Me video. I've already started by clearing out all the random loose papers that I shoved into my planner last week thinking I'll deal with this when I feel better. So I started by pulling all those out, so I'll sort those as I go through, but I'm gonna start by flipping to the monthly section of my planner. I'm gonna pull out my month at a glance and start by filling in any birthdays, appointments, anything I have going on for the month. That way I can just get a better feel of what the month is going to look like. This is how the month is looking so far. I have personal appointments as well as any work appointments I already know, any events, and then I also have five birthdays. It's a lot. All family birthdays and all very close to Christmas. So I need to buy presents, of course. And then since it's all family birthdays, we'll probably get together at some point and do like a big dinner for everybody. So I'm gonna go grab a Post-it note, and then that way I'll put down some ideas for dates and times that work. And then once it's scheduled officially, I'll go ahead and write it on the actual date. Up here, I have some errands that I've been pushing off. I desperately am in need of both a car wash and a haircut. And I have just kept saying, oh, I'll do it next week, I'll do it next week. So I'm going to officially do it this month. I just haven't decided what day. So that's just a little reminder. And then probably a little bit lower, I'll start writing out some video ideas for things I'd like to film during the month. For my fun inserts, I have first up my habit tracker. So some things I'd like to work on next week, things like my 30 before 7:30 or brushing Momo. She is at peak fluffiness and things can get very tangled very quickly. So I really have to make sure that I'm brushing her every day. So again, this is just something nice that makes me feel accountable to myself, and there's something about a check mark that does make me feel really good. Also in this section, I have my wishlist tracker, which I showed you guys in my 2019 setup video. So I have some of my personal wishlist items as well as some gift ideas. So it's nice because as soon as I'm done filming this, I'm gonna go ahead and start ordering some presents for the 5 birthdays. So it's nice because I've been making myself notes. I'll have a place to kind of jump off of. Then I've been so excited to show you guys these. These are so incredibly cute. They're the new Capsule wardrobe planning sheets. And I think everything I've shown you so far insert-wise is all from cloth and paper, and I think these are so cute. And when I wasn't feeling well, when I was recovering and didn't really feel like doing much of anything, and it was snowing outside, I just entertained myself by doing little like hole punches for magazines to get my color scheme. And this is all for a trip that's not coming until June, but I'm so excited about it. So I love these inserts. I also think I want to do one for a work capsule and then another trip that I'm gonna take in the spring. Now the real work begins. This is my inbox. So this is everything that's come into my mind, things people have asked me to do, notes I've made myself, things I need to buy at Target, whatever. It is all here. I have my physical inbox, and I also use an app on my phone and my computer, and the app is called Todoist. So I have Todoist pulled up on my laptop over here to my left. So I'm gonna go through and process my inbox. So you can tell that a lot has already been done so far this year. If I've crossed it off this list, that means it's processed. And so there's a lot that still needs to be done. So what I'm gonna do is go line by line, and I'm going to ask myself if the task would take me less than 2 minutes. So one, as an example, thank Bob for pictures. That will take me less than a minute. All I do is have to pull up an email, shoot off a quick thank you note. So something like that, I will just cross off and do right here as I'm processing my inbox. If something is a little bit more involved, it's gonna take multiple steps, or I need information from somebody else, then I will move it off the inbox, still scratch it off, but I'll put it onto either my work project list or my personal project list. While I'm processing that inbox, I'm also gonna go through all these loose pieces of paper, cards, checks, whatever, that I've just been shoving into the back of my planner. So once all that is done, and I feel like I have a really nice clean list for both work and personal, then if I feel like it, I'll do one of my weekly spreads and look at everything that needs to be done and see if I wanna put certain to-dos on different days. If I know that there's gonna be a day where I'm running around, that might not be a great one to have a ton of to-dos, and maybe I will save those until Thursday when I know I'm gonna be spending the entire day at the office. I'll be at my computer all day, so I'll really be able to knock out a lot of those off my list. Now that everything has been processed and I have a clean, neat, up-to-date list, I know exactly what I need to be working on, so I'm gonna go ahead and get busy, but I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I wish you the best, most productive month ever, and I'll talk to you again very soon.